Now, one of those things that we're going to talk about next is that God says there'll be no more lying in heaven. If you stop and think about it, most people lie once, twice, or even more every day. Am I talking about you? Well, if you lie or have lied in the past, and no lying will be a part of heaven, will you be in heaven? If you're troubled by that thought, then I want you to listen carefully to what Pastor Lutzer says next.
And then no more abominations. Now notice, and the nation shall walk by its light, and the kings of the earth shall bring their glory into it. And in the daytime, for there is no night there, its gates shall never be closed. And they shall bring the glory and the honor of the nations into it, and nothing unclean. We need to take this carefully because we live in an age where we have taken the holiness of God and we have brought God down to our own level. And we've gotten so used to sin that it doesn't affect us anymore. But listen to this. Nothing unclean, no one who practices abomination and lying. Is there someone listening who practices lying? Some time ago, John, I read that book, entitled The Day America Told the Truth, and I concluded that the only time you can believe an American is when he tells you he's lying. I've exaggerated it, but what is it? 90% of all Americans say that they lie at least every week, if not every day. Notice it says, and lying they shall not enter in, but only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life. Wow. Let's talk very frankly about this. You say today, well, Pastor Lutzer, I've committed abominations, and I am one who practices lying. What you need to do is to flee to Christ. What you need to do is to understand that, of course, it's possible to have that in your background. We have all sinned. But what we need to do is to recognize that Jesus Christ died for sinners. And when we put our faith in Christ, we can be assured that our name is in the Lamb's book of life. Maybe it's because I'm getting older than I used to be, which is true of all of us, but I used to like that song sung many years ago. Is your name written there? It asks the question. The question is your name here? You can find out by believing in Jesus and participating in the blessings that he brings, and be very, very clear on this, that no abominations will enter heaven. It's a pure place for a people that have been purified by God.